All right, guys, we have the 30-second hired request up today of the 2017 list. It's Wichita Lineman by Jimmy Webb. Look it up on YouTube. Here it goes. And so forth. Hello everyone, I'm Shawn and welcome to my easy piano lessons. We're about to do the part one here. All of the lessons for this great piano piece are on my website right now at webpianoteacher.com. There are two full pages and then part of a third page. So a lot of music on here. It's one of those arrangements that sound good even if you don't have the vocal line with it. Even if nobody's singing, the piano part sounds so beautiful that you'll like to play this anyway. So take a listen to it on YouTube if you don't know it or haven't heard it. But let's get going here with the part one. We're going to start way up here on a D. Here's middle C, here's the next one, here's the next one. So we're going to be on this D up here. And we're going to go D, D, but we're going to do it 4 times as indicated there with a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do 6 in a row as notated by the 6 there. 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to do D, D 2 more times. 1, 2. Now I think that's maybe easier looking at the numbers there instead of having some notation with a bunch of tied notes and everything. Just think 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 1. Then you keep going. With D, 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 I'm using my middle finger, by the way, on the D. E, F, E, C, D. I'll use, just the fingers that come next. And immediately we go to the next D there. Now it gets a little bit easier to follow. D and then D and C together. I'll use my 5th finger on the D now. D again, then D with a B flat, and then back with my 3rd finger on the D, 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 E, F, E, C. So let's get that taken care of, and then we can just continue on with the next measures. All right, so it's kind of a timing exercise here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Keep going. All right, now we're on the 3rd measure, and we're going to go. Okay? So we're up in the stratosphere for a while, just kind of getting started, but it really comes down to the middle of the piano. It has a lot of lush chords and some really neat piano parts later on. So let's keep going here with the intro. G and C. We're going to go flip that to A really quick. It's like he almost plays them at the same time. And then the single C. Then the C again. Add a G. The C again. I'm doing the C with a 4th finger, by the way. And then we'll hit F, B flat, D with 1, 3, 5. So that measure is, got a little more though. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum. So 3 more Ds, and then we'll play B flat and E together, F, E, D. So that whole measure now. Keep going. So we have E, G, and D. I don't know if the left hand's helping this out. Maybe. If you want to play some of those lower notes with the left hand, you can, but I can't tell because I'm not looking at the piano player. I'm just hearing it. But it's E, G, and D. I'm just going to play it with one hand and go to C. And then D again with a C. And then D with a B natural. So da-da-da-da. Then another D. Then we'll play the D one more time with an A on the 2 finger. Then we're going to add that D. See that small D with the little dotted line going up? I'm just telling you that the left hand's going up there to play that D for you. So the whole measure, dun, 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 dun. And then we'll go, bum, 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 ba, da, da, da. So D, then when you play the D again, add a G, 2 Gs, then E, F, E, C. When you play this E, we're going to play middle C and E together, like that, okay? So the left hand's playing that. I just put it up in the right hand part because it's so high with it. I just felt feel like it might, when you see it, make you realize that the left hand's pretty high. Now, let's start right here and add on what we just learned. Now we're here. So we have B flat and D on the left. The right hand's a D. A and B flat with 2 and 3. And then G and D with 1 and 5. So you have, then you have a whole chord, G, B flat, D. And then we'll go to F, B flat, D, while the left hand plays a C. I just wrote it small. You play that again. Move your thumb down to E natural. And then E, G, A, F. All the left hand does an A right here. So it's still pretty high. I just wrote it down here this time. So real slow right here we have bum, 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 da 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 dum. Okay, a little faster. Now we're going to have bum, 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 bum. Left hand's on an E now. The right hand's on D and G with 2 and 5. Then we'll add a C. Then keep that C. Bum, 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 bum. Now here we'll play B, D, G with 1, 2, 5. Left hand on E, G. Then I'll switch to 2, 3, 5 on that same chord so that I can play my thumb on A. Then I'll play A, C, E with 1, 2, 4. F, E, C. So let's tie some of that together. Starting here. Ready, go. Okay, so the left hand has D and C there. Now we're going to go. So left hand on B flat, right hand D, A, then A, C, D with 2, 4, 5. G, B flat with 1 and 3. Then the whole chord G, B flat, D with 1, 3, 5. Then F, A, D with 1, 2, 5. Then I'm going to switch to 2, 3, 5 on the same chord so that I can have my thumb for E, G, D. Okay, so starting right here, I have. I'm going to go bum, bum, bum. I am a lineman for the county. All right. When I first saw the name of the song, I was thinking, oh, there's some football team in Wichita where he's a lineman. I don't think that's what it is, though. I haven't really listened to the lyrics. And I've noticed that I guess someone else did this song originally, and then other people have done it. So I guess a pretty popular song. F, B flat, C. Bum. Now I'm going to play that B flat again. Then I got to get down to B flat, C, F. So ba-na-num, ba-na-num, middle C. So the left hand's on G and D, up high still. And then it moves down to C, G. So 1, 2, I'm alive. So that's where he starts singing. B flat, C, right hand on F, B flat, C. So da, 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 A, G. When you play that G, you'll go B flat, C in the left. Okay? Someone commented that I move along really fast, and I really do. On things that are more difficult, because if we went very slow on every single thing for this, it would take 50 lessons. And I'm hoping it'll just take, maybe 14, something like that. But for the simpler things, I do go slower for those things that are where people are not as advanced and they're looking for simpler lessons. We'll go slower. But this is not for beginners. All right, this is for people who can already play and who want to play this song. And so I kind of just jump in and assume you already know some chords and you can play a little bit already. So if you're a beginner, you're trying things that are too difficult. If you're trying this one, you got to try some easier stuff first and then graduate up to this. All right, so this last measure is bum, bum, bum. So a lot of you are just looking for my sheet transcription because your ear is so good you can kind of follow along and do it yourself. So that's great for those of you who can use this and it'll help you. So there's the part 1, and we'll pick it up with part 2 right here on webpianoteacher.com. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll talk to you later.